This is some of the credits that Levan Moshashvili has had in all over the world. This is a Russian gallery called Open Art Gallery. As you see, he's got several pictures here, and here's some more. But just to show you the difference with what I have and what he has here, these pictures here are selling for $3,750, and they're not even, well, they're not comparable to the one I have. Let's take a look at this one and take a look at it. It's just it's about half the size of the one that I'm selling, and it doesn't have the uniqueness that mine has. It's a brilliant picture, nevertheless, but just to give you an example of price, this gentleman is going to get more and more famous as he goes along because he's very unique and very good. And look at all the exhibitions he's had. He's been in France, he's been in Turkey, he's been in Russia, he's been in St. Petersburg, he's back to France again there, and he's just had exhibitions everywhere in Turkey, and here's in Damascus, and in Georgia, in his hometown in Georgia, in Tuluy restaurant, excuse me. This is a very famous gallery in Russia. It just opened because 10 years ago you could not paint modern art in Russia. Now it's the big thing. And the Didi Gallery is more of a Didi museum because none of the pictures are for sale. And yet Levan has several pictures. Here they are here. In his own little part of the gallery. They think he's a great artist, a great up-and-coming artist, and he's going to do very, very well. Now, his paintings are already in the thousands of dollars, and they're going to be in the tens and $20,000 range, I'm sure, within the next 5 or 6 years. I wish I could hold on to the ones I have, but unfortunately the economy wouldn't let me do that. Here's a sample of his newest work. This is the Didi Gallery work. Look at the way this picture is, the composition and the colors and the way things flow and the idea of it. It's brilliant. The man is a brilliant artist, and if you want to contact him, you can go to Google and you can type in his name, Levan Moshashvili, and you'll see that he has a website. He has his address on it, his cell phone number, his email, and his website. And you can call him to verify any one of the pictures that you might want to be interested in. This is a very large picture by Levan. It's called The Three Muses. It's very well done, and it is a very large picture. It's 44 by 36 inches. That's a yard by about 5 feet. It's a very large picture, and that the frame on it, I had it specially made and framed. And the frame alone cost me $500 because I kept it for my personal collection. But as you see, it's got a lot of detail in it. It's really painted well. It's got a nice background, and it's got a few bumps and three-dimensional type of painting in it because that's the way he likes to paint. He's a very original and very unique. This is his signature, and it's in Russian. So, of course, you won't be able to read it, but it is in Russian. His name is Levan. His last name is pretty hard for me to get around, but I think it's Moshashvili. And as a matter of fact, he lives in Georgia, and this is the place where he lives. This is the capital of Georgia, just south of Russia, where the Russians just invaded it. I don't know if we can get a hold of Levan anymore for a while till they finish fixing the city up. But it's a beautiful city and a beautiful site, and he's one of the great painters there. He's very well known in the area, and he donates a lot of his money to children's causes. He's got a children's school and everything. Here is a ratio of what the size of the picture looks like with a 6-foot gentleman standing next to him. As you can see, it's a very large picture and a very beautiful picture. If you're interested in this picture, take a look at the description. Please read the description and the item page. Read all about levan, and then make up your mind. This picture is going to be worth a lot of money. Thank you for seeing this, and buy it now. We're